All right, quick disclaimer before we roll the video. I hesitated for a little bit in posting it just because I made a ton of mistakes in this video trying to get these brakes installed. I've done brakes before. I don't know why it looks like I've never done it before, but yeah, there are a lot of things that I did wrong. So don't watch this to learn something. Watch it to learn what not to do. And I will come out with another video once I get the parts in and we can kind of really do a proper brake video. We'll do that a little later. There are still some good parts in it, and I think by now most of you come to the channel just to kind of hear me and Bernie talk, not so much learn. But anyway, just wanted to say that before the video starts. All right, thanks. Hey, we're back with video number 3 on the Skyway build. Just how much are we going to get done today, Bernie?
Not a lot.
Stay tuned to find out why. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. We are back in Bernie's garage. What's up, Bernie?
What's up?
We are here working on the Skyway once again, and we want to do a lot on it, but
yeah,
we're kind of getting some pushback as far as like not having enough parts, and we'll explain in a little bit. But hey, we're shooting during the day.
Yeah,
I'm on my Christmas vacation or winter break as a teacher, so we're able to shoot a little earlier in the day. And by the time this video drops, it'll be already Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Well, whatever you guys are doing at this time.
Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, all of that stuff.
But thank you guys, everybody, for just all the support, all the love, the people watching. You might have noticed that there's more ads now on the videos, and it's because we were finally able to monetize the videos. We hit 1,000 subs, so thank you very much. We apologize if there are more interruptions in the video, but it's going to help us with some of these builds, because prior to this, I've run this channel for now a year and a half. We have not made a dime off of any of the videos that we've done, so it's nice that we can now turn on the monetization and earn pennies. But thank you for watching, because it does help. And then also thank you for all of the comments, right?
Yeah.
We've been getting a bunch of comments, right? And people are just being, again, we got the best community out there, because
yeah, you guys are awesome.
You guys are sending us suggestions, photos,
teaching
videos,
us stuff.
Right? BC Bikes dropped another video just about brake parts and ferrules, and I'm gonna put a link on there, and go look in the description. Check his stuff out, because he made a video just for us to kind of help explain some stuff about brakes.
We Hawaiian homies, much mahalos, my friend.
Absolutely,
much mahalos.
Yeah, 100%. just everybody, everyone's been super cool. And then who's the guy that commented about the dogs?
Mr. Johnny Morgan.
Johnny Morgan
loves our dogs.
Loves the dogs.
Appreciate it,
and
man.
Bernie's wife was like, "You guys gotta shout him out, because he had some nice.
He loves the
comments.
dogs. He the man."
Absolutely. And we had them running out a little bit, getting their energy out a little earlier, and they might make an appearance today. We'll see what happens. But anyway, back to the build. As you know, last time we left on the brakes, I was able to pick up some parts that I needed, the ferrules that will go on the other side. The only other missing piece, as you can tell,
dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Stupid cranks.
Yeah.
Now, you guys if you've watched the video so far, I'm trying to go for the blue and red look, right? I had to get stainless spokes. I had to get kind of like this freewheel. Someone else dropped a comment about, hey, you can get the White Industries, has like a blue kind of like line on it or something like that. That's pretty cool. But trying to keep the bike as much as possible blue and red, right? And had my heart set on Redline cranks. Planet BMX has them powder coated. They take the chrome cranks, just like they did with the chrome frame. They have it powder coated into this candy blue color, and they were doing that with cranks. And I reached out to them and I was like, hey, when are you guys gonna have that in stock again? And we were just in email communication, and they were like, yeah, we sent some off to the powder coater, and weeks went by. I would check in with them. Hey, how's it going? They said, and they would get back to me and give me updates. Well, I sent them another email last week and didn't get a response. But then one of you guys in the comments in our last video said, hey, they had them on sale for like a couple hours and they were sold out. And I was like, what? So I reached out to them again and said, hey, I hope you guys saved me a set, because I was asking about one, but didn't get a response. So my gut tells me that maybe they forgot. And I'm not trying to like, shout them out and like send bad stuff their way or nothing like that. It's just that, they might have just forgot, that I wanted a set and didn't put one on the side.
Or maybe you're going to get them Christmas Day, going to show up. Right?
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe, they're just super busy with the holidays and they haven't been able to get back to me. And maybe, the guy saved the set and it's waiting for me. But right now, that is the one thing that is also going to keep us from completing the build. And Bernie and I, we talked about possibly using one of your sets of red lines that you have.
Yeah. Right?
So Bernie has a set of 180s, but they're chrome, and we're thinking, oh, maybe we'll just like put everything together. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you guys have a suggestion on another crank set that might look really good with this, and keeping in mind that I'm trying to keep it either blue or red. But I don't know. Bernie and I were talking about it earlier, and
I cannot think of any company. I don't know.
Because I know
unless you custom.
All we thought of is like, okay, we know that there's chrome cranks out there. We know that there's black.
And the smoke black.
You got the smoke black on the other bike. I've seen some white cranks, and I've also seen some, like, what is that, oil slick?
Oil slick.
I've seen those, but very few in red or blue. So I don't know if you guys have any other suggestions on other cranks that we can get. Let us know, because if Planet BMX didn't hold me a set, then I don't have anything for this build, and I'm gonna have to look elsewhere. So
we got a Flintstone them, hoy.
We got a Flintstone.
It's the best we can do.
So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's where we're gonna stand today. So today, all we're doing is putting on the brakes. So I got the parts for the brakes. We're gonna get the bullseye brakes put on. We got the right parts to line up the cables, and we'll see what happens.
Let's do this.
Let's go. All right, are we ready to open the box of parts once again? It's getting light, right? When I came over, Bernie, you were like, hey, box is light. That's a good sign,
yeah,
right?
It is. It is.
Okay, so what we're gonna do today is this is from last time, right? The brake cables. We got this, the actual cable itself. We'll pull out oh shoot, I'm losing parts over here.
What?
Losing parts. But we got the bullseye, brakes, and then here's what I did. We'll put that out because I think we're gonna try and put that on today too.
Yeah. That right there.
But I was also able to pick these up. So these are the ferrules. I don't know how to pronounce this. Ferrules. Like, what is that? What is that ice cream shop we used to go to as kids?
Farrell's. Whatever.
I don't know if anyone else had that on the mainland, but Farrell's was like that ice cream shop that had the giant, you could get the giant sundae when it was your birthday and they'd bring it out. And, anyway.
Ice cream action.
So, yeah, I think I've picked this up from Amazon. It was just like a whole bag of different colors, and I think these are like 5mm sized ones. And when I test fit these, when I got them, they fit pretty good, nice and snug, right? But they fit, not like last time in which we just couldn't get it on. So now the question becomes, do I use blue or do I use red? So if if we put this, mock fit this in there, get that there, we put this in. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know this might be hard to see. It might be kind of bright out there. But
it is, but
do we do a blue, or do we keep this kind of as one color in red, and then just do that? So I don't know, blue or red. Kind of hard to see.
Hard to see behind
Hard
the camera.
to see because it's bright. So we're out there during the day. Now it's like, hey, we're in the daylight.
Yeah,
so
we're in the daytime.
that side's really bright. You might have to shoot it from that side, but then you won't be able to see because it's on the wrong. It's on the other side of the thing. So I don't know. Anyway, we got either this or this. Maybe this. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
that's better. You can kind of see the two.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I think maybe the red. I don't know. What do you think, Bernie?
Well, let me walk around this way.
Because the blue, maybe I'll stand behind here and I don't know if that'll block anything, but you pretty much got, right? We can keep all with the red.
Yeah, we can keep the red.
You know, and then it has the blue bracket, right? Because it's part of the blue frame.
You know, honestly, I think I like that.
You like that?
I like that configuration because it looks all
as one.
Yeah, it's neater.
Let me put the blue one on. So we could do this.
And well, that kind of looks good too, but I think the red is a much cleaner flow.
Okay. You know what? I don't think you can lose either way. I think
Yeah.
either one is fine. So we'll just stick with the red and then get that in there.
Yeah.
All right, so we got that. So we know that's gonna be for this. So that's good. And it looks nice and clean, right? Not like how in the last video when I didn't have anything on it, it was like just really soft and like, I mean, look, it wasn't even, look how loose that is, right? Yeah. That just does not look good at all.
That is so broken.
Yeah, you can't really.
Yeah, no can.
There, if I block, can that see better? I don't know. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that is broke-canic. Broke. But
and yeah, not money-wise.
I think we'll do that. We'll use
parts broken-wise. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's kind of hard to see, but
yeah.
Hopefully with modern television, it's gonna be charity. People can see them.
I don't know. It's hard whenever you guys are shooting, and this is a tip for anybody that is out there that's gonna film stuff. You don't. You know, and I'm thinking maybe we should do this. Maybe we should turn.
We should turn this thing
the frame around,
and I stand
so that
outside.
You stand on the outside, because I think you're gonna get a better. I think you'll get a better light with that.
I think so.
So let's see if I can turn this whole thing around.
Come on, Superman.
And
there you go. Yeah, buddy.
Superman with the
fall on the wood bike. That might be good, dude.
It's gonna restrict us from the parts, but there's not a lot of parts anyway. So now you can come on this side, and I think you'll get a much better, like, can you see that a little bit better now? The lighting should be way better.
Yeah, move the 2x4 before I fall on.
Okay, so let me move this.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, there we go.
That looks way better, right?
Yeah.
So tip for guys filming out there, you want the light to be facing, you know, kind of hitting you like this, so it looks nice, instead of behind. Like how we had it, probably didn't work so good.
Not me facing the sun.
Yeah, so you staying on that side probably is better.
Yeah.
All right. Which tool am I going to need? This guy. Okay. So put these guys on, right? Put it in its spot, and then we're gonna have to start doing some stuff with the noodle.
The noodle.
Right? So we're gonna have to get that also put on the brake. Let me see. Oh, this guy. Oh, it's. I thought it was like a Ziploc bag, so I was like,
yeah.
how come this thing is not opening? Because it's not a Ziploc bag.
Hi, Kev, it's now in Ziploc
It's
bag.
not a Ziploc. Thanks, Zach, for telling me now.
You're welcome.
Hey, we had that comment. I love the comment someone put on there about us drinking from the water fountain makes everything like, wait, what was it? What did the guy say?
Something about
Makes all the sense now.
makes all sense now. Yeah. You know why? Because you get the contamination from the rubber hose. You get the
And that's why we act the way we act.
yeah.
Right?
The pure minerals from the water. You know, volcanic as well.
Volcanic.
Yeah. Guys spend
Where the
big
heck
bucks
was
for
that
that kind
comment?
of water.
I thought it just cracked me up, man.
Okay,
Here, and this is from West Coast RC Sliders, right? Drinking from the water fountain or drinking from the water hose explains everything with the laughing emoji. You're right, my friend. It does.
That's right.
You know.
It makes us happier.
So
See, look.
maybe that's the key, right?
Exactly.
If everybody just drank from the water hose as a kid,
Yep.
you'd have, be a good adult.
That is the fountain of youth, man, right there. Why you guys stay
Fountain of youth.
exercising and all that? Just drink the water from my house,
Drink
right?
the water from the water fountain.
Yeah. No scared.
You know, now though, okay, back in the day when we drank from the water fountain, we never have to deal with snails.
True.
There's some snail in Hawaii, and it could be other places too, that if that snail was present, it gave you some sort of like illness that like would wreck your body. I don't know. It was
I forgot the name of that.
right.
It came and went
right?
though.
Yeah,
Used to be
it's
in
not there
vegetables
anymore,
and
right?
guys
Yeah,
is getting
yeah.
sick.
Forgot what that was, but
Yeah.
that's definitely like that was something from back.
I gotta
in the
come
day.
around this way.
Okay,
here.
so we can kind of see.
Yeah, so I can.
All right, so we got the noodle, right? And does this go here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this from the last one?
Yeah, that's
Or
from
is
the
this-
that's from the one
that's
we
from
not.
yours?
Yeah, we're not gonna use
We're
that.
not going to use this. And was this for this? No.
No.
We're not even using this now.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then this just goes, what, in here?
No.
Or is it like this?
Yeah. Like that.
I forgot. I haven't done this in such a long time. Is it like that? It kind of feels like it's, no.
No, there. Like
It's
that.
like this, right? I thought it was something like, or is that, I don't know, dude. This is,
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's the Kevin and Bernie show.
okay, wait. Yeah, I'm looking really stupid now. So let's put this, let's put this on.
Well, the other guy said in the comment, about the spit.
Yeah, how come we never use spit?
We'd run out his way.
Dry mouth syndrome. What is that?
When
What is
you're
that thing?
when you're 50 and above.
When you sleep with your mouth open at night, you have dry mouth syndrome. And then there's probably like some medication you could take.
Yeah.
But then it comes with like this
Yeah.
medication can do kidney damage
Yeah,
and cause your
exactly.
heart to stop.
High
You know,
blood
all
pressure,
that,
heart
like,
murmur, whatever.
it's kind of like, what's the point?
Well, better you just drink the fountain water.
Right?
Nah,
Just
for
drink hose water.
Yeah.
And then like you'll be fine.
Hey, as long as you get insurance.
No need to go
Cherry.
doctor. No need to do anything.
No
Just
need,
drink
right?
hose water.
Just
That's
drink
all it
'em.
is. Right?
It's all good in the hood, my friends.
Oh, good.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Yeah.
we'll grease this guy. Right? Grease that guy.
Yeah.
Work 'em, work 'em. Okay.
Lube that bugger up, my friend.
Move that bug off. Okay. So,
Alright.
okay.
Okay. You
So
got 'em.
this, so I think I mentioned this before, right? So these types of brakes usually will have some sort of a pin, right?
Yeah.
And there are 3 little holes there, and my guess, and again, I could be wrong, but you can use those 3 holes to adjust like how much tension you want.
Yeah, the spring tension.
Now I don't have my glasses,
Wait, like use mine.
but which The bugger doesn't want to go in the hole.
Well, first of all, you need some extra.
Right? It's not going in the hole. And I don't know if it's because I'm missing the hole. And that's why it's not going in. Because, you know, that's a problem. If you have a problem about missing the hole. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, you
know
needed
what?
to click.
No comments from the cameraman.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I could say something, but we might have to bleep them out.
Yeah. We're going to try not to have any bleeps.
Yeah.
In this
We gotta make this video like friendly for everybody.
Yeah. Now that we're monetizing videos, we don't want to have any strikes. Against that.
We gotta be legit.
All right, did this go? Which hole did it go into? I think it's in the middle. All right.
Guarantee.
It's super. It won't even like.
Yeah, baby.
No, you know how stupid this is? It's the wrong side.
Hey, this is perfect, guys.
It's the wrong side.
Yeah.
And you didn't say anything.
No, I just watching you. Hey.
You didn't say anything. You let me put this on.
Okay, hold on. I gotta come around the back side.
You let me put this on the wrong side. This is the second time I've done this. How stupid. Oh my God, Kevin, what are you doing?
Hey, you know what?
That's why I never like maybe like going home.
Okay, this is very difficult to film because I gotta film through the spokes.
You can film through the spokes, that's okay.
Nah, like make them cherry. Like, right there.
All right.
How's that?
Okay, so we got that. I won't tighten that up for now. That can go like that. Okay. But yeah, stupid me. Wrong side. I don't know what I was thinking. You guys are probably watching at home like, Kev, that is the wrong side.
And you know what? We're all human. We make mistakes.
And I make more mistakes than others, but
you know,
I'm cool with that.
But hey, it makes good comedy. People like this stuff, you know.
Well,
we can entertain.
And I'm not trying to look stupid. I really am not trying to look stupid. I really like. You know why? Because I'm under. You're
under the gun.
Under the gun right now because I got the camera.
Yeah.
In my face, and you know.
Yeah, it's how I was with the two bikes, hey.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is next? Okay, so I know the cable is going to go through here, right? It's going to get cinched here.
Yeah.
But then what does this... I don't remember how this part goes on.
So...
Because I want to say, is it like this?
Yeah.
Kind of
put them inside,
but it doesn't go inside. Look how small that hole is.
Oh, it doesn't.
That won't go. But I want to say that this is. It doesn't go like this.
If I have to guess, Kevin, you have to take apart this whole thing and then slide the thing in and.
You think so?
Put the barrel thing in. Did that make any sense?
Because wait. So how is this gonna? The cable's gonna come here. Gonna come through here.
Yeah.
Is it gonna come like this?
Like, see? Wait. It's hard to hold this thing and try to help you out at the same time.
Because, and I don't know why, I'm feeling really stupid right now, but I'm trying to remember like how the cable... Isn't it something like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that? Isn't it like that? Okay, so how does this though, maybe this is the part that goes in here? No.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah.
But then...
Yeah, because now that black thing goes on the end there.
So it's going to be like that?
Yeah.
And then it goes through there?
Yeah, because Mr. Engineer at Bullseye, you're supposed to be able to pull this guy out for release the brake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so when you
kind of like the Pauls,
kind of like the Pauls, you do this. Except the Pauls one is I thought was really smart how they did it, right?
Yeah. So these guys get their own design, so that's the way it's gonna be like that.
Because this side has to be on this
That
side.
going on the cable side.
Because the cable's gonna go in here.
Yes. Yes.
Right? This will go to this will have the cable go through and then get cinched up like there.
That's correct, sir.
Okay, now look at this though. Okay, here's my next question. Look at how this is gonna go from here to here.
Yeah.
Is that how short that is from there?
Yeah, well, you like see mine.
Because I mean, I'm guessing.
Would you like to use my Hutch as a reference for your brake routing?
Go and get your Hutch.
Okay.
And we're gonna go check in just so that I can see for reference.
Okay. Tell the viewers
just
time
so
out.
I can see. We're gonna pause right here.
Okay. Exhibit A.
So this is what I needed to see. I just needed to kind of like see how this works here.
So yours is the same thing, the noodle.
Correct.
And it goes in here. And then I don't have that rubber piece, the dust boot.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't have the rubber piece.
I don't.
But look how like this seems more straight. Right? Like mine seems like this thing is gonna be way more like no, maybe not too bad. I mean,
is it? Yeah.
Unless do
we have it the wrong way?
We might have it the wrong way.
Yeah.
We might have it the wrong way. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Hold that real quick.
Now
looking at yours, but remember, like this doesn't fit though. This is how yours looks, but that's worse to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think that's right. I think this is correct, like this.
I think so too, you know.
I think that's correct.
I would come closer, but I can't come any closer.
Okay, so I think because what'll happen is this, right? When you need to release the cable, you can pull this out.
Yeah.
And then the cable will slide through here.
You gotta be able to.
So yeah, so I think we had it correct. It's just that this cable run from here to the bracket is just gonna be like this big.
Yeah.
It's gonna
be
super short. Okay?
It's gonna be very tiny.
Okay, so then how do we mock that up then? So do you just kind of do this and
the way I would do that, Kev.
Because I can't do anything to like...
Okay, the easiest way I would do them is I would take out the spring.
I don't know that you can take out the spring.
Is it a whole unit? I never look at the brakes like...
I kind of feel like... Let me take this out so you guys can see. There's no spring to be seen. It's like inside the brake.
Oh, wow, cool. I really never examined these brakes this way.
Okay, so look. There's no spring.
Oh, wait.
You have this. This probably provides some sort of like adjustment, but there's no spring.
Oh.
Everything's like stuck in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think...
Okay, so
I think we're just gonna have to like...
So how can you do it with the least tension?
I don't know that you can. I think we're gonna just have to hold it and kind of guess. Okay, so put in the brake. So make it tight, right? Like this is where the...
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna be this way. This is where the brake pads are gonna be like that, right? With the bullseye sticking out.
Yeah.
This is gonna go like this.
Yeah.
But what I'm concerned about is like this seems like this is gonna be, it's gonna have kind of a bend in it. But look how short that is.
Uh-huh.
Right? So we'd have to like...
Well, if you make mistake, you get plenty cable anyway.
True, I do have. But it would be something like this. Look how short that is.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh.
Let me get that other piece that we're gonna use. The other ferrule. And I think we said red, right?
Red.
So we'll do that. One of the other guys in the video had an idea, and I don't know if this is true, and maybe BC Bikes, you guys can kind of like let us know if that's possible. He was thinking, what if you put some sort of I don't know, something inside the cable and then crimped it to keep the integrity of the inside circle. Not crimped it, but cut it.
I've seen that done.
And then does
They
that
use
work?
Old cable.
And then would that mean you would cut through the whole thing, or you would just cut through the housing?
You have to cut through the whole thing.
Through the whole thing.
What happened if you cannot get the piece out after you cut them?
That's true. That's true. So I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen people say stuff like that.
But see, this is what I love, that our community is like, hey, what if you did this, or what if you did that? I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, so would it be something like that, in which, where would I cut it? Is it gonna have like...
Start with that.
Go wide?
Yeah, and then...
That far wide?
Then you can come in as you know, as long as you get one general idea. If you cut them exact, what if it's not exact where you...
Short? Yeah. So yeah, it's better to cut it long.
Yeah.
Right, so if this is like this, and then I know it's gonna kind of bend. Well, let me see this. Let me just hold this again. If I know the brake is going to be going that much to make it tight, and it's gonna probably sit out a little bit when it's a little loose, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably right there, maybe. Let's try that. Let's try
them.
Cut it there. And let's see what happens. Wait, what's happening?
Mm-hmm. Dun dun dun.
So here we got that tool again to try to like...
Yeah, let me get up close and personal with you.
Be careful, if it's too close it might be blurry, but I don't know if you can tell.
No can.
Okay.
No. Plus I don't have my glasses with me.
So let me try and file just the top.
So we're literally shooting from the hip.
To get rid of any...
Yeah, you want to deburr that guy, my friend, and get rid of the sharp...
That feels good.
Sharp edges.
And just make sure that this is loosened up. Okay.
Yeah.
And I put that other red barrel.
See, if you want to double check your work, grab the cable and stick it in that hole and see if there's any kind of bindage.
Oh, yeah.
If it's smooth, you're golden. There you go. Okay. I have some spray lubricant. You can shoot down the cable.
So BC Bikes was like, yeah, you can shoot, I think, like...
I don't have Tri-Flow, but I have chain oil.
I know I have Tri-Flow at home. But yeah, chain oil is good. Do I even need this? I don't think I need another one, because this is just gonna go in here. Or do I need... Oh no, I think I need one.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. See, lucky you'd buy the pack.
I know, yeah.
The assorted pack.
The assorted Amazon pack. All right, let's see. So if this is like this, yeah, we're gonna be... Oh.
Sorry, I would help you, but
yeah, you cannot. You gotta be camera guy.
I gotta be following you.
Do all of that stuff, right? Okay, so let's try this again. I think this is too long, because it's... Yeah, this is too long.
Yeah.
Because this would be something like that. Too much, yeah?
Let me see.
Because my concern is this. Like, look how close that is to the tire, right? Why is it that tight or close to the tire?
I think when you install the
yeah.
cable.
Then it'll be better.
Yeah, because there's no tension.
So should I just trim that some more?
Yeah.
Let's oh, get that out.
You're getting good at dropping that stuff.
I'm getting good at dropping stuff.
You're getting good at dropping
Yeah,
stuff.
I actually am pretty good at dropping stuff. All right.
I need to like...
Oh. For some reason that felt kind of rough. Why is that so rough?
I don't know. Usually it's like you get where you want to cut and just squeeze it fast.
I think I'm not squeezing it fast enough. I'm hesitating. See, don't hesitate. You just gotta go for it.
You just gotta commit, man.
Right? You gotta commit and go for it.
Like I said, you get plenty of cable if you screw up.
True.
Cable housing, I'm sorry. Yeah.
See, that is sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a definite burr on that one.
Why? Because you hesitate a little
Because
bit?
I hesitate.
Ah. See, when you hesitate.
Yeah. You can even see it. Like, I don't know if you can kind of see how bent that is. Shoot. Not good.
Oh, well. That's how. That's how, but it's not how.
That's how, but it's not how. I know, and it's kind of like I'm afraid to like. Well, if I cut more, kind of feels like it's still pretty sharp.
If you put the cable in, does it slide in and out smooth? Without any kind of restriction or windage or...
Oh, try to see. Oh yeah, it doesn't even come through.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Now we got...
Why is that? Because this...
You know why? Because the holes stay oblong is why.
I think I gotta cut this again. But that's gonna make it even shorter. Oh man, I'm a little worried about this one. Okay, here we go. Fast that one was.
See, you know what? You was confident with
Confident.
your cut.
Well, I don't know if I was confident, but I just said rip them. I don't know if that thing is gonna work, but this cut looks way better.
You know what they call that?
They call that way better.
They call that practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and I
Yeah,
think
see?
that is correct. Oh, see, look, I dropped it again.
Won't follow you, okay?
Dropped it again 3 times already. I'm really good at that.
You need some water.
Dry them out. Dry mouth syndrome. What kind of meds do you take for that when you dry mouth?
I don't know. Maybe you're gonna see them in the next comment, so.
All right, let's see what this... I think this will be better.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
All right.
Just want to make sure that thing doesn't fall off on me. All right, we got this. Oh my God. Drop number 4. Okay. Stay in there. Come
You got
on.
him. Guarantee.
I don't know if I cannot say guarantee, but definitely. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. That still looks like it should be. I don't know why, but it looks really,
It's hard to tell on camera.
doesn't that look really
Funky.
Because okay, and you're right, maybe by the when I pull this up and I connect it to there,
Yeah, because this
will be like to this, right?
yeah, it's gonna be
Correct,
straight.
correct.
Yeah.
But man, that looks, I don't know. Okay, we'll try with that. I think that'll work.
I think that'll work too.
Fifth time.
Viewers, count
Fifth
them
time.
away.
That's 5. Okay. So now we can thread the cable through.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, we can. I'm gonna come walking around you because the light from the other side is kind of.
All right. So this one has a hole on the bottom. It goes into there. Goes into there. The cable's kind of tight in this one spot. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Oh, you know why?
Because the off is why.
No, you know what it is?
Is it not all through?
It's this. Okay.
I wish I could like.
You know what? I'm gonna borrow your readers because.
You need the readers, why?
Bruh. Okay, there we go.
Sharon.
Because I needed the.
You needed the readers.
That
why?
space. Okay, wait. Now it doesn't want to go. Okay, you want to get it? Come on. What the heck? Did I do that wrong?
I don't know. I said tippy toeing over here.
Okay. In. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
See, you need to talk to your parts while you're installing. See.
Okay. So we'll put it through.
Did you want to lube that, or is this just practice?
Should I lube this now, or is your thing a spray, or is it like
spray?
It's a spray.
Yeah.
So should I just put the thing in spray inside?
Yeah,
there?
just a little bit.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be on my rack.
On your rack. Okay.
Yeah. On the rack. The
Somewhere
blue and
here?
white can.
This one?
Yeah.
Bike chain. This is a chain lube. Is it this one?
No, that's dust.
Dust.
That is what I'd also use for mine too. So.
Okay, just like just
Yeah.
cleans. Yeah, we can use this.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Ow.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oops.
Oh. Easy, easy.
Easy.
Easy does it, my
I think
friend.
I'll be spraying myself with.
Yeah, you
Okay, wait.
making a mess over here.
Making a mess.
Oh goodness.
Making a mess.
Oh my goodness.
What goes up must come down, right?
Yeah. There you go.
Here we go.
You see, getting tangled over there.
Okay. That guy's in there.
Yeah.
Does this have a hole? Or can I just lift it?
I think you
can
could have.
just-
You could have thread them.
I can just, no. It has like a thing on the
Yeah.
bottom. So I can just do this.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then that goes in there like that. So let's put this piece on and see if I can not drop this a 6th time.
What do viewers like see you drop them?
Okay, why is it stuck now?
I don't know.
Oh, is it because of this? Ooh, wait. This guy is stuck.
Did you like?
I thought I cleaned it out pretty good, but I guess I did not. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I thought I did. Goes in that way pretty easy. Look,
Yeah.
if I go this way. Yeah. Oh. I think it's the way that. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, that guy is getting stuck somewhere.
Is it getting caught up somewhere in the cable?
Look, it's weird, because I can thread it this way.
Yeah. And you gotta be careful too with, you know.
But see, even this side is what is up.
And that's the side you'd cut.
That's the side I just did the kind. I just did with this. This is the side that I cut. Yeah, both. I had to cut both sides. But
Yeah. And it's still acting up. Maybe when you was filing them, you'd file them so flat that had caused one blockage.
Maybe, but then I kind of did this and I kind of fixed it.
Watch out, get greasy out over there on top of the ring.
Oh yeah, it's from me doing that. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, leave it up to us to make a break video 2 hours long.
Yeah. It's supposed to be fast, this video.
Supposed to be fast. Again, but this guy is not. Oh, I see it.
Don't force it. You can fray them. And then if you fray them...
Okay, this is really weird.
Is this going to turn out like the bottom bracket video?
If it doesn't fit... Okay, but look, okay, so I have this like this.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. All the way, as far as you can go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks pretty good there.
Yeah.
And even when I go through this side,
yeah,
it goes through. Look,
it goes through.
It goes through. So, what is happening with this to prevent it from going through? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just need a little bit of
persuasion.
Small
kind, hoy. You know what you should have done? Put spit. Guarantee.
You
put a little bit human lubrication. Chariot baga.
All right, so this would just go straight in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's where I gotta like be careful about this too.
Here's the part where I like get up close so I can watch you do this.
All right.
There you go. Now I gotta come on this side.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, did you loosen that so you have an easier time to just thread it through?
No, I did not.
You never planned for them?
Did not plan for that. And my fingers are all slippery. Okay, and that's not going to be the same size, I don't think. Nope.
See, this is the part we can talk about on our rides.
Things that you learned. Right?
Yeah. But this is all fun, Kev, because
you even like this. Okay, let me do this because let me tighten this side of the brake pad just so that I can, well, let's also tighten this because I never really tightened this down either. And that kind of needs to be tight, doesn't it?
Sure.
And this seems pretty good right there. I'm gonna have to...
You need like 5 hands.
I do.
One for hold the pad.
Okay. I'm gonna do that for now. That should be pretty good for that.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Man, always I cannot get one clean shot.
Okay, so this is gonna go. Where is this gonna go into? Is there a hole? Or is it just gonna clamp? Normally, it's some of these has a hole.
I think it clamps.
It just clamps.
That thing lift up. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Is it gonna clamp underneath?
So
it?
you put the wire.
Does this have a thing in the?
No. You put that.
Oh yeah, right there, right? Because
Yeah.
it goes.
It's gonna cinch it down.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Here. Let me give you a hand.
Okay, there you go. Let me.
I get this side if you need your other hand.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna tighten up the pads a little bit, and then tighten this up a little bit.
Let me see. Maybe I can get a better shot to the spokes.
Okay, so this is gonna be like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay, somebody in the comments, and sorry, I don't remember who it was, said that you could put like a credit card
Yeah.
in between each pad.
Yeah,
and that
for
gives
the
you the
space.
space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I want to do that?
Look like you're having fun right now, just holding that whole
I
assembly.
don't like
kit.
holding this whole
So how are you gonna
assembly.
hold the cards?
I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like, this is kind of where like you kind of need like your buddy to kind of do some stuff.
I actually have a tool, you know, for this.
You do?
Yeah.
Why can't you never bust them out?
Cause I like watch you struggle.
Okay, but look, this is weird too, though. Okay, look at this. Check, come back here. Look how close this brake is to this tire. That's not supposed to be that close, right? That's not normal.
Yeah. Well,
That's not normal.
Is it because we needed more slack on that?
I don't know. That just does not seem normal. Like I almost feel like this thing is supposed to be like way out.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is yours? How far is your brake cable from yours?
Let's go take a look at it. Let me see. Yeah, mine is pretty high and pretty straight.
And I can't do anything to make the bullseyes longer because they're in where they need to be. So I don't know. Is it just because these brakes are shorter? They're not super long?
I don't
Like these things, right?
Yeah.
This is just not long. I don't know. But I'm trying to think like if this, because this seems like a really pretty big bend. But I kind of feel like if you made this shorter, I kind of feel like this would bend more.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think
Maybe we gotta cut them
I
again.
think this is where I don't think it should be shorter because if it's shorter, this is gonna bend more.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that's kind of good right here.
Okay.
So do I just? I don't know, man. Because this looks really close to this tire. This looks really, really close, and I don't know if there's any other way to kind of put this in, and there's not. Like. I don't know, man.
Me too. Is there a...
Okay, wait. I'm gonna take this. I don't know. We stopped the camera because the file kind of like got to its biggest size, and then it had to restart. But when it did that, what Bernie and I did was just kind of like help each other to put it on, because it's a little difficult to just, you know, one person kind of do everything. So here's what we did. We got the two sides on. We got the pads kind of like where we want it to be. But here's the issue now. If you just watch the you know, the two calipers, right? Only one side is moving. Okay, if you look on this side, when I press the brake, right, nothing is happening, right? And this side, look how tight this is now. Like somehow we got, it's,
Now you gotta adjust them now.
yeah. So this is the part that's kind of a pain in the rear with these calipers, is that now you're going to have to make adjustments. And there's like these, kind of like these tiny screws here. And now we're gonna have to try and see if we can play with this screw here, so that we can kind of get, you kind of want this to be, you know, where it's even, right? And then both will squeeze. But right now only one side is squeezing. How much of that is up here too, though? Is there anything up here we got to do?
Is that all the way in? That adjustment?
This is no.
Okay, that needs to go all the way in.
Which one?
Both of them.
You got to put them all the way in, as
All
tight
the
as
way
possible.
in.
All the way?
Yes. Okay.
And why is that?
Because if you doing your adjustment here and that's all the way out, then you have no more adjustment. You throwing your adjustment out. So everything has to be flush. That is flush.
Okay, now that's flush.
Okay. Now, look how much it gave us more play over here now.
Yeah.
I don't know if
but
the...
see, it's, yeah, only this side is moving.
Yeah, so you gotta mess with the arm adjustments. And that's a part I'm not too familiar with, because mine is easy.
This, I'm putting it out and nothing's really happening, at least to this side of the...
Yeah.
Oh, there. Now we're getting play. You see this?
Yeah.
You see that? So at least we're getting a little bit more play on this side, because we're tightening this side in. But we are at the max now.
Yeah.
Like, I can't go anymore. Do I make that side?
Yeah.
As well?
So maybe you ought to take up more cable slack. Like maybe you back this out a little bit.
Because this is all the way in now.
Yeah.
Right?
So maybe you back them out so you get adjustment.
Okay.
And then maybe...
So we're still getting a little bit of movement, so that's pretty good. Maybe this side has to be... I don't know, would you loosen it?
Try tighten.
Because if you tighten it, is it going to do what it did for the other side? Kind of seems the same thing though. This really hasn't really...
This is the part you gotta be patient and play with them now, cause you know, if none of that works, maybe you gotta take in the cable slack from there and try to get it, you know, kind of even. Did you want to push the bike out now that the sun is like, you know, so you get more working room around the whole bicycle?
Yeah, let's try that.
Because you kind of like up against the table and...
Yeah. Okay, so what we'll do with this is we're going to try to like give it what? We're going to tighten it up a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But then I need to give it a little bit of slack, right?
Yeah.
Like, so that's tight right there. If I go a little bit, this is the part I don't like about brakes. At least this side's moving.
Yeah.
But it's rubbing on that side. This side isn't.
So I wonder
That
if
side's rubbing.
you turn this adjuster out some.
I don't know though. Is that gonna pull this away from that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because I mean, you and me both is like,
No. I
no.
don't think it does anything with that. I don't know. Because this is loosening it makes this, there's no, see how it moves less?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We want it to move.
So I think
So
by doing,
this has to go in. Right? Where? But this guy has to move, and that guy has to be a little loose. We should have watched
right here, our short video.
the BC Bikes video. We watched like part of it today.
Maybe we ought to put the 2 credit cards in there and then cinch them down.
Yeah, cause see this side does not move.
Yeah.
It's when I loosen this up, this is the side that.
And did you tighten both sides of this? Like,
Yeah, these
that's
are both tight.
So they're both tight.
These are both tight. And the only other thing I can think of is if you put this in a different spot, you know, the little pin.
Uh-huh.
Because right now it's in the middle for both.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's what that does.
I'm pretty sure you put them in the same
side, right?
in the same hole.
In the same one.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now only this side is moving.
Try to give it more space out here and see if we can do some adjustments.
To make it even looser?
Yeah. Or I don't know.
Because already this is sticking out a little bit more than this side.
Yeah.
Now, is it because of the spacing that I have with the pads? Could I adjust put less spacers on this side
No.
to give it more room?
No. When you install the pads, whatever spacer you put has to be equal both ends. So this side the same, this is the same. It's just you need to.
Because here's the thing, this is still always far. Look, unless the wheel is the wheel crooked?
Oh, that could be part of it.
That's a possibility, right?
It is. You know why? Because we don't have it dialed in.
Yeah, we don't have the chain.
We don't have the transmission.
True.
So.
And it is.
Yeah.
This spacing is thinner than here, so that's.
I mean,
that's another thing.
This is all we can go, Kev, because we cannot dial this thing in.
You're right.
We can't. No matter what. I mean, because it's crooked and we don't have the drivetrain, how are we going to make it straight if we don't have the drivetrain?
True.
Because everything falls on the chain line.
That is true.
Your chain line got to be straight.
Yep.
Before you can cinch this down, and then you can put this in the middle. If not, we would be fighting this thing on 5-hour video.
True. That's true. You are right.
So you might as well tell the viewers goodbye.
It is, that is correct though. That is
That's the most logical sense.
and that's the thing, is like when your tire is not straight, right? If your
Yeah.
tire doesn't sit in the wheel with even space on both sides, right? Right now the tire is more on this side, so
Yeah.
it makes sense that this side is the side that's getting stuck.
Yeah.
Because it's rubbing.
And there's
right?
no point right now at this
You're
part of
right.
the build. There's no point for us to dial this thing in.
Knowing that we still got to do all of this.
Exactly.
You're right. You're right.
And so if the parts had come when it was supposed to come,
Or if I was able to order,
purchase the parts,
yeah,
then we could,
be working on the rest of the build.
We could-
and then that could be dialed in.
yeah.
And once that part is dialed in, then we can work on the brakes.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely right. And some of you might already be thinking of that in the comments already,
Like-
or as you're watching a video.
Like long time ago.
Yeah, and maybe that's what it is.
But
so,
it is what it is. This is how we shoot our video.
we can show everybody what it looks like, though, if you get a little closer to the brakes.
Yeah. So
come
now
in.
that it's pretty much assembled, can you put the bike down? Because I'm a short guy. I'm
wanna see what it
5
looks
feet
like?
4.
You want to see what it looks like? Well, bring the camera up just so that you can kind of see the details. So, I mean, Bullseye, known to be expensive.
Yeah.
Right? High end.
That is a cream of the crop.
But it is, they're made so well.
They are.
I mean, just the fact that all the springs and stuff, like you mentioned,
Yeah.
were inside, nothing's exposed,
Yeah.
right? Everything's machined really, really nice. I mean, you get what you pay for, I think,
Absolutely. These guys are they high end,
Yeah.
even from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
When we used to race, your parents had to work like 5 jobs just so their kids could have Bullseye parts,
And that's if you were
Hobbs
even...
and- yeah,
Yeah.
like
Oops.
my parents were immigrants, and so we couldn't afford this stuff.
Yeah. Let me put this down so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. What I noticed with this, and I'm going to leave this for now, but this is what I noticed with this, with the geometry on this. And maybe, let's see if we can pull that away. The bike sits kind of low. Check them on this side. I think you can come on this side.
Okay, hold on.
Like the way that this geometry sits, this bike feels really low.
We never
You know?
did do in comparison with numbers, like the top tube, the chainstay, yours and mine. We never did.
What's the dimensions of this, right? How long is this top tube?
So you got to get back online
And-
to Planet and go look at your specs,
Yeah.
and try and see
And then I want to do this too. This
what is
is too... Is it on the bottom? What's this thing?
and of course somebody got to be cutting their tree and chainsawing and
In the background, right?
yeah. Well, at least it's not in studio. Yeah, it's live, straight from the garage.
Straight from the hood.
So it is what it is. Noise, dogs, UPS
Yeah,
truck.
that feels pretty good. I think people are going to say this cable is way too long. But sometimes when I need to put it in my truck, I got to be able to turn it on like this to fit it in the truck.
'Cause
So
you
that's why I wanted it a little bit longer to fit in the bed of my truck. But yeah, the geometry with this bike is it just sits low. I
So-
feel like it's low. So even though these bars are not super tall on the other Hutch, it still feels like a cruiser. I like how it feels. I wish I had the cranks on here.
Well, like I said earlier, we got a Flintstone this bad boy.
Go down the hill and just go
Yeah, you gotta make pretend you get cranks. So
and brake like that.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
yeah.
But I really like how this feels though. Just being able to sit on it,
So tell the viewers,
you know.
how tall are you, Kev?
I am 5'9".
Is that what your license says?
5'9". Yeah, my license is 5'9", but I'm
Okay.
around 5'9", 5'8", somewhere like in the middle of there somewhere. And
26-inch bike.
it's a 26, and just the geometry of this one just feels just lower, and I think it's just the way that, you know, the angle of this tube here, just this bike just feels low, you know.
Yeah,
like
we never get dimensions, so we cannot really.
yeah, I gotta go look to see what it is, but like I can sit here and this feels comfortable like this. I don't have to, like, you know, like I feel like with some of the other bikes I'm almost like tippy-toeing,
Yeah.
you know, and this feels comfortable. I just got to see how it feels. So I just worry about the cranks and the pedals and how low it's going to be, you know, to the ground.
Yeah.
Because this just feels low. But oh, I love these brakes. Look at that. Look at this. Should come up and look just the details.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got a little bullseye in the back.
Hold on.
Look at that.
Let me see if I can
Look at the bullseye right here.
catch that right there.
So, what do you think?
I think
It is. Doesn't it feel low though?
it does. Yeah, I mean,
It just feels like the way that the geometry,
like the
you
top
know.
tube. I
Okay.
don't know. Like it feels like they had made this bike for me, the 5'4" guy.
Are you only 5'4"? You got to be taller than 5'4", huh?
I am. That's what my license says.
I said on that. Bernie is about 5'5", 5'6".
Once upon a time, I said 5'5", but I think I 5'4".
Funny how we shrink as we get older.
I know, yeah. Gravity. Like.
But okay, try and like.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna pick up his bike like this, and
Okay.
we're just gonna kind of compare. You can kind of see.
Here, I get him. So, let me.
Okay, you're gonna
So
have to
hold
like.
this.
Okay, wait. See if you can get out of there.
Yeah. Let me. Here. There.
Okay. Now these are both 26, right?
Yeah.
This is a 26 as well. Okay. So both of these are 26s. This is the Hutch. You can kind of see. Okay, here's where the difference lies. Okay, look at this down tube. I mean, not the top down
The
tube.
top tube.
The top tube. Look at the top tube and how low it goes.
I can tell my seat tube
can
is
see
taller
it.
than yours.
Right? Look at that.
It's obvious. I mean, watch this. I'm
You can just see it.
gonna scoot this guy closer. Look.
Yeah, look at the seat height. Right?
Yeah. My seat tube is taller than yours.
And I want to say the angle. Okay, so the angle of this is really similar to the Skyway, but the difference is the top tube just is so much lower
Yeah.
than the Hutch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest difference because, let me look down here. Your bottom bracket is actually lower.
Is it?
Yeah. Your bottom bracket, oh, well, no, I take that back. It's about the same. So as far as like height off the ground, it's about the same. But man, you can really see the top tube and how much lower it is. So like this distance here, way longer on yours
Yeah.
than on the Skyway.
But you know, from me standing here looking at two bikes down,
Uh-huh.
it looks like my bike is taller
It does.
because this is taller than this.
Oh, yeah, you can really, I mean, just look at where the C-post clamps are,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Mine's
Like-
a taller.
If I look at it from here,
Yeah.
I can't even see my C-post clamp.
Yeah. I mean, as me standing from this side looking at.
So that's really interesting.
Yeah. And it's funny because, look, you taller than me, and look where your seat height stay.
Yeah,
I'm shorter, and look where mine stay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as like length of the bikes, they're both pretty much the same. Well, I want to say the Hutch.
It's hard because...
It's hard because we can't get the handlebars exact.
Wait,
The Hutch looks a little longer though.
if I go like this is the best that I can put two forks together.
Yeah. And no, because it's... You'd have to pull...
Yeah.
You already can see the... Look at the head tube,
Yeah.
right? How much this further is back. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's still... It kind of still seems like the Hutch is a little longer. Interesting though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this is. It's this angle right here.
Yeah.
Is just way lower. And so therefore this space here shorter. That's why this bike is sitting so low.
So,
Interesting.
to answer the viewer question, a short person like myself, 5'4", this frame and fork
Fits nice, yeah?
is cherry. Like,
Yeah?
I sit on this thing, it's like it was made
Yeah.
for me.
Let me move the Hutch again. And
So, this bike would fit me more comfortable because it's the top tube is lower.
yeah.
I'm a short guy. This is cherry. Like,
And it even fits me, and I'm taller than you.
yeah, and
But
you
it fits-
like it with this
Yeah.
configuration.
I do. I really like having the seat lower. Your hands are higher, right? It's kind of
Yeah.
like how on your 29 Hutch,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And yet this is a 26. That's so interesting.
yeah. Had we had the drivetrain on, we can ride them.
Yeah. So again, if you guys know of good cranks that I can use, I might just have to buy some chrome cranks and put that on there and just,
Bite the bullet.
you know, until I can figure out another one to get. I don't know. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Planet BMX gets back to me to let me know what happened, and that's gonna determine what my next steps are. But again, if you guys know of any other set of cranks that I can use,
Because
let me know.
all in all, Kev, you did a good job with the brakes. You did.
Yeah, I like how this came out. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, this looks really good, right? We got the red,
Yeah.
the blue with the red. This came out pretty nice. Some people are going to give me grief on how long this cable is, I know. But again, I like to have it so that I can spin the bar all the way around to fit in the back of my truck.
Yeah.
This came out really nice. I'm glad we waited because
Yeah.
that looks really good.
Yeah, that looked good.
And this looks really good. And I actually made a shorter cable when we had stopped recording, and I think the shorter cable looks better.
More clean.
It looks more clean, but
This right
you
here.
know, God, those brakes just look. These bullseye brakes are amazing.
Yeah. And maybe if I never catch them with me recording, try see if you can catch that part right there where you saying.
Oh yeah, with the bullseye.
Yeah.
It's really hard to kind of see.
I know. See, it's not me, hoy.
But yeah, you got like, the word bullseye etched in the back here, which is a really nice touch. But I mean, again, the Evo alloy.
How much
Screws
was shipping?
It wasn't that bad. I don't think it was that bad. I think the anodized ones are 10. You said the polished
15.
are 15, and I think they really make a difference. I wish the whole brake thing was blue. It has like a chrome backing. The top is blue. It's hard to see that, but the top is blue. But man, it just looks so clean.
You know what?
Look at that! Look at that scratch.
Yeah, baby.
Gotta get the marker on that. Oh, that just.
You know what though, Kev? I mean, even if you were to get chrome cranks, it wouldn't hurt because these things are silver
True.
and silver. So if you got chrome cranks,
Yeah. What about white?
Ooh,
White might be something because of
Is
the
it-
Skyway white.
is it available?
I gotta go look because I might get white red line cranks.
Yeah, white is nice.
That might be something that might be interesting.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. I really love how the Billet BMX chain tensioners.
I mean, you said you never go to tricolor.
Yeah. But
Cannot help.
and the Skyway colors are red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Even though you never
Even though I never like them, even though I didn't want a red, white, and blue bike.
But you kind of do already.
I kind of, yeah, you know what? There are some touches, right, of white.
Yeah.
You got some of the silver,
Yeah.
which is kind of like white in the sticker. So you're right. And then, you know, I could have opted for like colored spokes, but you know, being in Hawaii, we gotta have the stainless. It's just,
Yeah.
you know,
You gotta.
it's too hard to keep up. And I'm gonna ride this bike, and I know that some people have also mentioned, I don't like the black tires or whatever, but
No.
I think we're gonna ride it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, and I can't sit here like, okay, with my Big Ripper that has the blue tires, I gotta scrub them, and that means I gotta get the whole wheel wet, and then with this stuff here that I gotta worry about now,
Yeah.
I really don't want to scrub the tires.
That's
So,
why I think we need option with cranks. And because we utilizing the bikes that we build, this is feasible.
yeah.
You know?
And I think if I was gonna build like a bike that was gonna be in a show, then maybe I would have a colored tire that, you know, that never touched the ground.
yeah,
But
if you're gonna hang them on the wall,
man, as expensive as this bike is gonna be, I still want to ride it.
exactly.
You know?
that is the point with us building bikes.
Yeah.
We like them nice, we good stuff, but yet we want to ride them.
Yeah.
I mean,
So as expensive as this thing is, and I know some people are gonna be like, I can't believe you're riding it on the dirt or whatever, but
it is what we
you know.
it's intended.
And I never
for.
intended for this to be an expensive build. I think my problem was I bought the pedals first.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you, right?
Yeah.
Bought the pedals first, and I was like, okay, once you buy those pedals, you kind of have to go keep buying more expensive stuff, you know?
But
So,
I mean, I really like that idea with white cranks.
it might actually be pretty good. I don't know.
I might have seen some on eBay.
No, Planet has them in white too, but I think they were sold out.
Well, you better go find the store that has parts in stock, buddy, or else the shoot is we done.
I know. We're right now we're stuck until we get cranks.
We might as well tell these guys 2.0 power ready this
got
bike.
This is 3.0. This is
3.
3.0.
See, I'm losing track already.
Yeah. No, as soon as this is all we can do right now. So,
Yeah,
but it looks pretty good.
it looks beautiful. Good job, my friend.
All right.
And you built it mostly all by yourself.
Stupid bottom bracket. But other guys have said that the MCS one also has been tight. And there's a tool that you can use to kind of like clean up the threads, which I didn't even know existed. So thank you again for the comments of people that are sharing all that information with us, because I'm learning so much with this build, and you know, sharing it with you guys, that means other people are learning about it too, and that's exactly what we wanted to do.
I was very blessed that both of my bikes from scratch was easy.
You lucked out on the disc brakes. Like, I really thought you were going to have some issues with the disc brakes, but everything was perfect.
You know why? I had cheat. I flat out, that wasn't shoot from the hip, because I never like shoot the video of us experimenting and doing. I went.
Well,
and
you were
did,
doing that on the side.
I did
right?
that from mountain bikes.
Yeah, you were already doing that from before.
I was doing it like long.
So it's not like, well, but it's not like you were cheating when we were filming the video.
Yeah,
because,
I was already experimenting.
Because you had already experimented before you even had the Hutch.
Yeah.
So you kind of already knew about certain things.
I just had to clean it up more.
And so I think when it was time to put the Hutch together, you were able to use the stuff that you had figured out with the prior builds and whatnot.
That's
and then
why
it lent itself to the success in the Hutch.
That's why with this silver bike, it would have been disc brakes, but I kind of gave up and went, you know what? I tired already. Do homework. I save them for the next build.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't planning to with the white bike, but I had all the parts to put it together.
Yeah.
Hence, that bike get disc brake now.
But it came out really well, man. And I love the fact that you were able to kind of explain that to people that were watching. Like, you know, if you want to put disc brakes, because I would rather have disc brakes, honestly.
Yeah,
I would
it's
rather
easy.
have disc brakes. I want to find a frame that they could just build the disc brake brackets already without having to kind of modify it. I just like disc brakes better.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it's so easy.
I got them on the Monster Quad. I love them, you know. I mean,
And-
this definitely is more old school, you know.
Yeah.
But I really like the new school technology with the disc brakes, and I wish more bikes would have that option.
Yeah, me too. I like the ease. I mean, pretty much taught myself how to adjust that thing on my bike.
Yeah, me
mechanical.
too. The first time that I mean, I had disc brakes on my Trek, you know, my mountain bike.
Yeah.
But I never really messed around with it too much. And only when I got the Monster did I really like kind of learn how to really, you know, adjust them and care for them.
The
and
only
all that.
thing with disc brakes, the hydraulic ones,
Oh,
is pain in the butt.
yeah.
But hey, just like Paul, I like the mechanicals. Mechanical is cherry. So it's so beautiful. It's easy.
Yeah.
And you know, to get pros and cons. You know, and hydraulics are very durable. Mechanical is also durable, but it's also easy. I mean, you can go to a bike shop and go, I need a brake cable.
Yeah.
And you back on the road again, you know. So, I mean,
On my Zoos, I had to go and get the brakes bled.
Exactly.
Because they weren't grabbing anymore. They were all mushy.
So,
and I've never bled brakes before. I was like, I'm taking it to my bike shop. Man.
Yeah. So, you know, that is a pain in the butt right there, unless you teach yourself to do brakes. Yeah. But, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're done then.
Yeah, we're done.
We're done. Okay, so that is going to do it for the 3.0. It ended up being much longer than we expected.
I already knew.
I was thinking it was going to be pretty fast.
No way.
But then, you know, like, it's me. So I should kind of just know that nothing I do is ever going to be really fast and easy.
You know why? Because you had dropped stuff.
I dropped the ferrule like 5 or 6 times. Dropped other kinds of stuff. Put the brakes on the wrong side of the bike itself.
But that's the fun part about
and
this.
tried to make all these adjustments when the wheel was crooked anyway, and for nothing because we don't have any of the drivetrain
when
on.
the light had come on and go, hoy, ding dongs. You know what a drivetrain on for make this thing straight?
Yeah. You guys probably saw that way faster than we did, and I apologize for that. But you know,
it makes good content.
It's the brocanics right here.
Yeah, or else we wouldn't be brocanics.
But anyway, yeah. So it's a long one, and I feel bad sometimes. But we've gotten some comments where, hey, we love the long videos because it feels like we're there with you. So, hey, if that's how you feel about it, we're happy about that. So,
yeah, thanks, man.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around this long.
Thanks for
Consider
hanging
liking, subscribing, and if you have some friends that are also into big BMX, send them our way. We'd love to have them join our little community. And we will see you on the next one. And let me know again what kind of cranks you think I should get, and what do you think about white cranks on this, white or chrome? If I can't get the blue, maybe we'll do a little poll.
Yeah.
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 What do you guys think? If there's also another set of cranks that you think will work really nice on this bike, let us know. Because I do need to figure something out, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the ones that I want from Planet BMX anytime soon. All right.
Unless tomorrow they get on shipment, which
Unless I get an email tomorrow that says, hey, no worry, Kev, we got you. We saved the set for you. And, you know, I don't know if that's going to happen.
We're manifesting them right now.
Yeah, we're manifesting them. Maybe that'll be like an early Christmas present. Right?
Who knows?
Santa's gift.
Right.
In our stocking instead of coal.
They're just playing with your mind. Right?
Yeah. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for you know, the videos, for the photos that you guys are taking and sending us in, all the suggestions. Totally appreciate it. You guys are the best.
Yeah.
And we want to wish you guys again, you know, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And if you don't, whatever you celebrate, I hope you have some time with family and friends. And go out and ride your bike. We got to do that.
Yeah, we gotta.
We definitely have to. We actually have a ride planned to go somewhere different where we haven't filmed it yet. So I think we'll do that sometime in the next week or so. So be on the lookout for that, because there won't be a 4.0 right away. There won't be a 4.0. We'll see what happens. But until the next video, take care of one another, be safe, and aloha.
Aloha.